have researched information on organ donation and the misconceptions there might be on this subject. More than 120,000 people wait every day for life-saving transplants. Every day, 22 people die because they can't get the transplant that they need to survive. One day, any of us can be faced with waiting for an organ that we can't get to save our life. The shortage of organs for transplants is the problem that affects people around us that we may know and we don't even know of it. Organ donation can possibly give comfort to families of loved ones who have passed away and could possibly save someone's life. There's a few misconceptions when it comes to organ transplants, and I'll talk about two of them. The first one I'll talk about are medical conditions. If a person has a medical condition, they can't donate their organs. There's only two reasons why they wouldn't be able to. If they have HIV or active cancer. Even if the person has either, the organs and tissue may be usable. Another misconception is that the waiting list to donate is either based on financial status or celebrity status, or it's biased, which is not the case. There's a national computer system that they use to match organs to the recipients. The system includes the blood type, how long they've been waiting, how sick they are, and where they are located. Organ donation is more than donating hearts and kidneys. Even skin tissue can be used to donate. An entire face can be reconstructed with skin tissue. According to the American Transcript Foundation, every 10 minutes a person is added to the waiting list for a transplant. The organs that can be donated are the heart, kidneys, the liver, the lungs, the pancreas, and the small intestines. The transplantable tissues are the blood vessels, bone marrow, cartilage, connective tissue, the eyes, heart valves, and skin. Donating organs can be amazing and life-changing. It can help families who have lost a loved one to find some sense of peace. The passing of their loved one was not wasted. It gave life to another. Losing a loved one can be very traumatic. The loved one's organ can save someone's life, and that is fighting to stay alive. A terrible situation can turn into a great sense of hope. Organ donation is supported by most religions and considered a final act of love and generosity towards others. An example of that is when Daniel was 9, he found out he needed a kidney transplant. Daniel was on dialysis 3 days a week for 5 years to keep his kidney functioning. When he was 14, he received a kidney transplant from a little girl named Ellie who had passed away. Daniel is now 23 and is grateful every day for Ellie's family donating her organs. Ellie's mom and dad kept close contact with Daniel. It made their daughter's passing easier knowing that Daniel lived because of Ellie. Organ donation is vital for over 120,000 people who are waiting. Above, I discussed the misconceptions about organ transplants, the organs that can be donated, and most importantly, how donating can save a person's life. Even hard times